I don't wanna walk. Are you ready for this? There's no denying. I think the microphone is working. Should be. Come on, let's have a look. There we go, working. Hey guys, how's it going? How are you doing today? This angle is lucky, not it. Let's try and fix that. There we go. Is that better or worse? I can't tell. Okay, wait. Wait! I need to like fix my posture. Oh my god, okay, wait. It's pissing me off now. Cause I don't wanna walk alone. You ready for this? There's no denying. That should be good. This should be good. Okay, how are we doing, guys? How are we doing? Let's try and get the Discord in chat. Oh god, this... Hang on. It's gonna lag because I'm gonna open a tab to get Twitch up. Ads. Oh my god, the lag. Okay, we're not doing that. No Discord until Lucas is back. Hey. I don't know if you can hear me. I know that the visual lag is quite a lot. I don't know how the audio is because I don't have my audio on for me. Are we better? Are we fixed? How are we doing? You gotta let me know. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on, work. Okay, I think we're fine. The lag is lagging. Should be fixing itself slowly. Okay, I think it's fixed itself. I'm gonna say. There we go, okay, we're fixed. Hi guys! Hi Nico. Hi Nico. Hi Mia. Hi Truffle. The whole gang here. What are we doing tonight? How are we all doing tonight? Everyone's having an amazing night. I'm sorry about the dodgy setup. This angle is so awful. But I literally can't do it any other way. It's better? Perfect. I'm thinking like what I have to lean the camera on. The answer is like nothing. So you're just up there now. And that's like I feel like it's like such an awkward angle because it's like right under me. I'm still figuring this whole thing out, guys. Leave me be. Baby's first stream. Then if I do it like this, you just like can't see me. You're setting up Discord whilst you watch me. Oh my god. I'm that background streamer, guys. Also, this hood is so hot. I'm boiling to death. And also, it looks like it kind of ruins the vibes with the headset, but I don't have another choice if you want to hear me. I'm good. How are you doing? I'm doing fantastic, Nico. Thank you so much for asking. I saw your recent art. It's very good. So tech savvy. You can talk. How are you? I'm good. Thanks. I'm feeling awkward, dude. Do you like my Funko Pop collection, by the way? There's like half of it up here. I have like my little foxes with the hearts. I also redid the layout. It's redone. It's still not very good. I was kind of just testing if it would be laggy or if it would be fine, and it seems to be holding up alright, which is shocking me. I don't know why the chat isn't staying on screen. I do have it set to stay on screen, but I think there's some problems with the chat because it's kind of like it works when it wants to. When it's not too overloaded, it works. Truffle and the shade. Truffle the shade. Yeah, I know, right? That was me trying to draw a boyfriend. That was so cute. But I love that. Yeah, I have the top cheerer in the bottom. It's not working very well. I think because I'm not using OBS, I'm using Streamlabs, and you can't put things from Stream Elements over into Streamlabs. It doesn't work very well. So it's kind of dodgy. So it's saying that the top bits cheerer is Anais with 2. But I know Lucas has cheered me about over 100, and Anais herself has cheered me 90 yesterday. So it's not showing up. But hopefully it'll update if someone else cheers us in the future. Hopefully it'll update. So what's going on, guys? What's going on? Let me know. I was gonna do some like music today, and like not keep the stream up afterwards, and do. But I'm not sure. I really don't want to get a copyright strike like that because I've had one warning. I lie right now, like 20 warnings. What's happening? No! Wait, what's happening with the lag? Is that a me problem? The fox needs a name? Yeah, he does. Okay, let's go stream manager mode. The lag is awful. Big lag here. Okay, I'm gonna remove some. I don't know if you can still hear me. Let me know if you can still hear me. I'm going to remove. And we'll go ahead. This as well. Okay, I removed a few things. I can't see what it looks like right now because we're ad break, but hopefully it looks a bit better after the lags calm down. The fox needs a name. I'll tell you back from advert and then we'll discuss. We'll discuss fox names. I have the Skyrim video, the classic Skyrim walkthrough all of Tamriel on the TV. So that's what's in my background. I don't wanna walk on my own anymore, don't you understand? 'Cause I don't wanna come with this without denying. Come on, guys, get back here. I'll pinch you with these tweezers that I found. Get back here. Okay, ASMR, wait. I don't know where the camera, like, actual recording bit is. I don't know if it's here or here. I'll have a look when the stream comes back on. Oh my god, my throat is making so many noises. 10 seconds, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. There we go. There's numbers. Voila. Okay, we're back. It's still lagging. Well, that's not good. But can you hear me there? Let me check. I'll pinch you with these tweezers. Just whistle the tweezers bit. I look like so scared. In like the freeze frame that it has, I look terrified. Okay. Okay, we're gonna remove some overlay because it does not want to work. It doesn't want to work. Okay, let's remove. This color block, and we'll remove the picture of. I'll move this alert box as well. You can hear me? Okay. That's good. Okay, I removed some stuff. When it can't, basically what happens is I have to like open up Streamlabs to fix it, but the stream only runs when I have Streamlabs minimized because it calms down a bit, and then I have to fix it and then wait for it to calm down before I can see if it's actually lagging or not. It's all very complex, okay? You wouldn't get it. Don't worry, because I'm a tech genius, so I can cope with it all. Oh my god, this echo for no reason. Okay, I think we're fine. It's all very complex, okay? You wouldn't get it. The echo is just because I have the audio of my phone so I can see if it's lagging or not. I think we're fine. Yes? No? I'm still holding these tweezers, by the way. Yes? No? Are we fine? I removed, like, the entire overlay. Much better? I was saying, where's the camera? Is the camera up here? Or here? 1, 2. Oh, the opticians. Guys, look into the camera, okay? Can you see it here? Or here? LMAO Tech Genius, we love a Tech Genius. Thanks, guys! I appreciate it. I am a Tech Genius. Oh my god, it is so hot in this hood. At least my tunic doesn't have sleeves. I am not wearing my cloak. I'm not wearing, like, my, trousers because they're corduroy. I know it's for the vibes, but you're not going to see me anyway. I'm not naked, but I'm not wearing my medieval trousers, guys. Trust, I would explode. It's so hot in the UK right now. Sorry, I just slapped you. I'm sweating so bad. Option 2. ASMR. I love ASMR. Guys, I love ASMR. It's got so bad to the point where I'm just like walking around and literally just doing this like to no one apart from just myself. These are also so hot. This isn't really my chain. These are so hot. It's for the aesthetic. Suffering is pain. Beauty is pain. She is beauty, she is pain. Yeah, sorry about the noises my throat keeps making. I did drink a Pepsi before I started. I don't know, I always make the same mistake. I always stream right after eating or drinking something. And then my throat is really loud. Is the chat box still on the screen? Literally, can't tell, love. Tuesday, innit? Anyway, let me ramble to you guys about some stuff. I am back in your ASMR era. I was about to say, I'm back in my K-pop era, because I used to love K-pop, and my little sister has gone into K-pop Demon Hunters, as have many children and people at the moment. And I was like, you know that K-pop groups exist in real life? And she really likes the boy group, I don't know what they're called. Soldier Boys, no, Soldier Boy. And I was like, oh my god, let me show you Stray Kids, because that's like the only group I know and like. And SHINee, I was like, let me show you Stray Kids and SHINee. So I did, and she really liked it, and I was like, maybe I should get into K-pop again. So I kind of started like stunning some new groups today. Like I watched those like little introduction videos, you know what I mean? So I'm here to officially announce to you all that I am discovering that I'm a EXO and Boy Next Door stan as well as SHINee and Stray Kids. But those are the only 4 groups I really know. I quite like the vibes of TXT, but I don't have the time to learn all that shit right now. Does anyone else like K-pop? I have had that one song by Jungkook stuck in my head for days. You know the one that was translated from, I think, Spanish? That I don't know how to pronounce it. Y space S-I, that one. I don't speak Korean. Surprise! Would definitely watch your ASMR videos, you're so sweet, thank you. I was thinking, like, dude, originally, like, when I first started streaming, I was planning on being an ASMR streamer. Like, I was planning on being, like, because I remember, like, sitting at home, like, playing Marvel Rivals, but going in this Iron Fist, guys. Stray Kids, I love EXO. Guys, my Tifo! Stray Kids, yeah, I think Nico just saying your thing that you're a stay. Who's your bias? Who's your bias? EXO? I don't know EXO very well. SHINee, who's your bias? It used to be Minho before I knew much about them. Now it's Jonghyun. I love him. Yeah, Stray Kids were like the only, like, I picked Stray Kids like 6 years ago and never got into another K-pop group until recently. But yeah, I love Stray Kids. I really am liking Boy Next Door at the moment. Like the vibes of all the members. But the fact that there's a younger member than me freaks me out because I'm like, oh my god, I'm getting old. Seungmin and Hyunjin. Oh my god. Okay, so Seungmin's like my third favourite. Hyunjin is my favourite. Felix is definitely my bias wrecker. It used to be IN. It's like joint third. In TXT, I don't really know many members, but I like the guy who's like called, I don't know. He has a really nice nose and like white hair, and he looks like Jack Frost. And then in Boy Next Door, I like the fish guy, and begins with an L, and I like the leader, whose name I forgot. And then in X-Love, if you don't know, they only debuted this year, at the start of this year. It's a 4-member, like, non-label group, as far as I know. Only K-pop group to sign to be, like, have, like, androgyny as the thing, which is pretty cool. I love them. My bias is definitely the younger member. I forgot his name. Begins with a H. Hwan, maybe something like that. But yeah, they're really cool. I love all of them, honestly, though. I struggle to pick a bias sometimes, so I'm like, no, but I just love them all. Give me some group recommendations, guys. We might do a bit of listening. Give me some group recs. Or any music recs. And yes, Truffle, we could name the fox. It was lagging, so I couldn't answer you. We could name the fox. But I call all of my foxes Knit, because I really want a fox called Knit. So like every fox that I own, like I have like 1 million fox teddies. You can see like I probably have like loads around me right now, and they're all called Knit. Like mini Knit, normal size Knit, regular Knit, Christmas Knit, all called Knit. This could be Stream Knit, or we could have a different name. Jonghyun was my bias years ago. R.I.P. King. No, for real. That's so sad. I only knew him like recently, so I've been getting into SHINee recently. I knew him because of that meme. Oh, I'm curious, yeah. And there was an Instagram page that was like, oh, I'm curious, yeah, daily. And then I was like stalking it because I was like, oh my god, this is so funny, and like I kept quoting it, but I didn't know anything about SHINee or about him. And I was like, Knit on it, Knit without a K. And then their pinned post was like, everyone please stop commenting about how this is too sad because he's dead. It's to honour his memory. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, I didn't know. And then, like, I had a friend who was really into SHINee, and I didn't even clock that was the same guy, and I was like, I'm sorry to ask this, but, like, hello? And then they're like, oh, yeah. Like, years ago, it's like, okay, what the riz? So I only got into SHINee, like, after. But yeah, it's so sad. Oh, I'm curious, yeah. Virtual Knit. Oh, wait, I love that. Here's Virtual Knit. Amazing. I have a mini knit. I have 2 mini knits. Well, 3. I have 3 mini knits. Looks like a tiny little tie beanie knit. Virtual Knit. I love it. Yeah. So, and then I have Christmas Knit. Well, no, he's called Chestnut, but Chestnut. So I also nicknamed him Chest. This is this guy. Thank you, Marks and Spencer's. And then I have Small Knit. It's like about this big. I have like a microwavable knit, so he goes in the microwave and keeps me warm. And then, but I did burn him one time, and now he just smells, so I don't really put him in the microwave anymore because it stinks up the whole house. Oh my god, Nico, thank you for liking my comment, guys. My favorite artist just liked my comment. Oh my god, he replied to me. I'm a Koala. What other knits do I have? I have all my like pictures of knits up here. Like I have 3 hearts covered in knits. Oh, I have a knit that my grandma knitted me, and it has like a little green backpack on. That's cute. It's a red panda, not a fox. The other one. And then I have. I'm pretty sure I have more. Look, I have a Dino Nugget teddy, but I don't know where that is. I need to introduce you to everyone. This is Koala. Someone do me a massive favor right now. Someone do me a massive favor. Take a screenshot and send it to me of me holding up Koala, because my friend from Australia, who was like raised me pretty much, sent me this teddy like a lifetime ago, and I still have it. So someone do me a favor and take a screenshot of Koala making it onto the stream. I would really appreciate it. My little guy, I'll give the Koala story time. So, my friend, she's called Liana. If you're watching this, shout out Liana. Yeah, I'll pull it out. And she was quite a few years older than me. She still is. I caught up. Quite a few years older than me, and we became friends when I was like 12, maybe, online. Because I didn't really have a very good home life. We'll just say that. I didn't really have a mother. And she was just an incredible big sister friend. She gave me my middle name. How do we click on Twitch? There should be a button in the top right, near the share button and the not settings, near the share button. Got a screenshot. Thank you so much. And yeah, so she basically taught me everything I know today about being a decent human being. Oh, she was lovely. We still talk sometimes. And she sent me for Christmas this little guy. I'm surprised he's still put together. That was like 6 years ago. Maybe a bit longer. I'm surprised he's still put together. There's a clip button. Yeah, there is a clip button. So yeah, this is him. Thank you, Liana, for giving me Koala, my greatest achievement. My greatest comfort. Yeah, taking that with me. I love Koala. This is my fox hairbrush. I don't know why it's in the bed, but that's that. You can probably see this guy. Oftentimes, he's always in the back, staring at whatever I'm doing. He does have some pajamas. Wait, should I try and find them? He has pajamas. I just don't know where they are. He's a Build-A-Bear. Do you have Build-A-Bear in America? My clip is being weird. Did you get it, man? Don't worry. It's fine. I can clip it afterwards if I need to, but don't worry about the clip. Screenshot is fine. Thanks, guys. So this is Squish. Do you have Build-A-Bear in America? Or anything similar? Or is it a British thing? I'm not sure. And Germany. Sorry, Nico. Do you have Build-A-Bear? If not, it's just like a place where you go and like you pick out like, unlike you both, I'm not a technician. Me neither. I'm better than Truffle, no offense. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. So yeah, basically, you do. Okay. Save me a lot of explaining. So this is Squish. We're not going to explain the story time with how I got him, because some people aren't in my life anymore for good reasons. But he has his little dinosaur pajamas. I know they're in this drawer that's right next to me. But the thing is, I can't be bothered to like get up and look, and I can't see. You know when you just like can't see something straight off the bat, so you just decide it doesn't exist. Yeah, whatever. You don't know? Okay, wait, Nico, let me explain. So you go in, you pick like a skin for like a teddy, like it's just like deflated skin. There's like ranging in prices from like different like themes, like franchises stuff. This is just a general bear. And then you pick up like a heart, and they make you rub it and kiss it and stuff. And you can get like scented ones or ones that talk. And then they put it inside the bear, and then you get to like pump stuffing into the bear, like as firm as you want it. He needs to be restuffed, but I'll never get him restuffed. And then you can buy like pajamas and clothes and shoes and stuff for the bears, and they get like a birth certificate and you can name them and stuff. I actually have a few. This is my main one, but I have Frederick, you know the green frog Build-A-Bear that was really famous when it came out? There was a green one and a pink one. When I went to visit I went to visit Lucas in London. Lucas, the mod of my channel, who's asleep right now, because he's away. I went to visit Lucas in London, and we got matching frog Build-A-Bears, which is really fun. So I have that one as well. London Build-A-Bear was so much more stressful than where I live, but I guess that's just London. The circle is awesome. Come here, I'll take you to Build-A-Bear. Okay. My Dino Nugget is... this is... Okay, this guy, again, not gonna tell the story of how I got him, because I don't like this guy. But this is Splish. So I have Squish and I have Splish. He is so soft. The brand of teddy is called, like, World's Softest Plush. You did the clip? Thank you so much! Wait, I think that's, like, one of my first clips that wasn't made by me. Thank you, I'll save it, I'll send it to Miss Koala Giver. Thank you so much, Truffle, you're the best. Best ever! Okay, also, I got a message today that I got you 5 views on your clip. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, this is Splish. He is from Smith's Toys Superstore in France. He came all the way from France. Here it is. It's called World's Softest Plush. It's a USA brand, I think. Ta-da! You have a red panda plush? Same! I have a few. It's your name. Voice crack. Thank you for the photo. Thank you, Truffle. I'll be using that. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. You guys are the best viewers ever. Okay, this is Splish. Yeah, he travelled with me all the way from France. Actually, Squish as well went all the way to France and back on a coach. And then this guy was bought over there and came back here. He's an axolotl. And he's so soft and fluffy. I'm gonna die. Okay. Let's see, this is my... Do any of you guys know Slime Rancher? Slime Rancher? I do stream it on here, but I think a lot of you guys are new gen. You haven't seen the Slime Rancher streams. I have a Slime Rancher 1 pillow here. It's got all the slimes in it. This is my favourite slime. Puddle slime. You're welcome, bestie. Thank you, twin. Okay, I don't want to move around too much because I don't want to disrupt the set. Look what I found. The Dino Nugget. The Dino Nugget. There's an advert. Me being drinking, guys. Okay, water break whilst we wait for the advert. I'm so scared there's going to be a spider, like I'm so convinced. Because I've had my window open all fucking day. Do you like my stickers? Dinosaur. Diplodocus. Paw print. Stegosaurus coming out of a shell. Something my little sister gave me. Dinosaur Gaming. And then some stars. You probably could not see any of that, but whatever. Whatever. I can't really show you. My light switch has like a little smile under like the little nose bit. With its tongue going, eh. It was meant to be a full frog, but I was scared it would stick onto the wall, so it's not. Yeah, Dino Nugget. What other cool things do I have in here? I can solve a Rubik's Cube. I have 2 Rubik's Cubes. I can solve it. My record for solving a Rubik's Cube is 18 seconds. It's about 18 seconds. What do I have? So, I don't know if they did it in England or in any other country, in America, Germany, but Marvel collabed with Coca-Cola at like the end of 2024, and because they had no Pepsi, I had to have a Coke when I went out somewhere. Oh my god, I have so much story time about this one place. Okay, so first of all, picture this. Okay, guys, I'm gonna set a scene for you all. I'm gonna set a scene. Okay. You're walking through Dijon town centre in France. You're like after a long day out. And then you're also a vegetarian, by the way. You're also a vegetarian. You come across a burger place, and you forgot the name of it now. And you go in, and then you order on like the little screen, and there's an option like a food option called nachos, like nacho cheese, nachos, and the image is just some nachos, like breaded with a filling that it doesn't show. And it's called, reminder, it's called nachos, nacho cheese. Reminder, reminder. And there's no description. The only description of this item is nacho cheese. Nachos, okay, nachos, right. It's breaded nachos. So I ordered this because I'm like, that's just the only vegetarian item on the menu. Just so we're clear, it doesn't say, like in France a lot of the time, they don't have little V or VE when it says something vegetarian. So I ordered this. Oh, sorry about the Pokemon catch bot, it doesn't work sometimes. Yeah, so I ordered this, and then it comes, and I'm like, well, there is. It was breaded chicken in the shape of a nacho. I'm sorry. Where was the chicken in nachos? Reminder, we're in France. You could argue that the ch part of cheese was meant to resemble chicken. Every other menu item is obviously in French. Where I lived in France isn't like a touristy area where you would expect like there to be some things written in English. No, it's all in French. That we don't cater over there to tourists. Okay, nacho cheese, right? And then it's breaded chicken in the shape of nachos. There's no cheese in sight, by the way. Also, no nachos. It's just shaped like triangles. Like, why didn't you just call it like nacho-shaped chicken nuggets? And just so we're clear, chicken in French is poulet. Not on the same vein, okay? So anyway, I send it back. I also got some jalapeno poppers. I'm fancy. They had no Pepsi, so I had to get Coke. And I started this story time because I saw it over there. We had like a thing on at the time, which was like Marvel collab with Coke, and I love Miss Natasha Romanoff, and I got the Coke with her on it. So that was the best part to come out of that day. Anyway, they gave me free jalapeno poppers, but I still lost money because it was less. Like, the jalapeno poppers cost like a few euro less than the chicken that I bought. Pisses me off. What I will say though, Burger King and McDonald's in France had so many vegetarian options. Not the chicken. I know. Yeah, in France. So basically, in England, we have something called a McPlant, which I only learned today. You don't have that in America. You don't have a McPlant. I need to hear about this. How do you not have McPlant? One time I went to a German festival. Oh my god, Nico, you're up. Nico's up, guys. Come out. A German festival, and got German potato salad, which is used vegetarian, yes. Why did it have meat in it? So much meat. Because Germans, dude. Don't they like their meat? Their sausages? Yeah, I would presume that wouldn't have meat. But then I have heard the use of potato salad and German potato salad differentiated sometimes. So maybe if it's German potato salad, that means it's got meat in it. I don't know. I'm not German. Hey zombie, OMFG. What are you OMFGing about? The chicken, the potato salad, the face cam? You love jalapeno poppers? Same. But since I became ill, I can't really eat anymore. But I miss them so bad. Spicy food was like my favourite. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, right. So you don't have McPlant in America. I learned today because I was watching Niche Reference, Grace and Mamrie's podcast. This might get weird. And they were saying, so Grace was saying that she's in Scotland at the moment and she tried a McPlant. Germans being German, meat. Germans being German, constructs raw meat into the shape of a hedgehog, sticks onions in it, and consumes it. Okay. not a yuck. What was I saying? Yeah. She was saying they don't have McPlants in America. If you don't know what a McPlant is, it's the best thing ever created. So I don't eat McDonald's anymore, really, but I went vegetarian when I was like 10, 11, so I had a chance to, get to know meat, to develop a taste for it, and And I always missed, like, the thing I missed the most when I became vegetarian was a McDonald's burger. I ended up just eating loads of pretzels and cheese. That sounds good, though. Because meat, yeah. Don't go to Greece. Oh my god. Greece is not... Okay, I have so many stories to tell. Let's start with this one. So a McPlant just tastes the exact same as a McDonald's burger, which skips me out, but I'm so grateful for it because it's so good. But it pisses me off that they don't do like a Big Mac or like a Big Arch or something else with the patties. They just do that McPlant. They did do double now, which is good, but like that annoys me. You've obviously got the materials. Like we have 2 types of potato salad, one with meat, and then we also have the vegetarian one. I was kind of right. Look at me, German era. Bro, one of my IRL best friend went to Germany once, came back, and then thought she was German, and then every time I go out with her, she's, oh my god, that house is kind of giving German. She just came back from Spain, and she's wearing a hat, and it's just like, Spain. She's like, oh my god, wait, this is kind of giving Spain, this is kind of giving German. Akeisha, if you're watching this, I do love you. So yeah, and then in France, we didn't have a McPlant, but we have vegetarian chicken nuggets at McDonald's. Oh my god, they're so good. With the sauce, which I still don't know what it is. It's called Creamy Deluxe. Creamy Deluxe. And it's like the sauce at McDonald's in France. I don't know what it is. If anyone can help me out, I don't know what it is. Like, if you go like the description of it, like there's nothing online that says what it is. It's like there's a list of ingredients, but like they don't make any sense. Creamy Deluxe, and it would taste. I hate mayonnaise. It's just not mayonnaise, but it tastes so good. We also have something called potato fries sauce. In French, potato fries sauce, which is kind of the same thing, but that's really good as well. I don't know what any of these sauces are because they never have a description. My grandma used to make the vegetarian one, and it's so good. My grandma is not German, by the way. She just loves potato salad. I've never had potato salad. In my head, it's always like a really American thing. Sorry, Nika. I've never had it. Potato salad is peak. I don't think I'd like it. I like couscous. Just a completely different thing. Hey, brave lurker. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my god, wait. If you can stop lurking for a second. If you're feeling up to it, I need to know if Remy got the Power Rangers skin. I need to know. I've been on the edge of my seat and I didn't have time to catch the stream. What was I saying? Oh yeah, right. I was saying about going to Greece as a vegetarian. So I went last year. I just lied. It was like close to 3 years ago now. Jesus Christ, 2-3 years ago. So luckily I do eat fish because of my health. I have to, like, vitamins aren't enough. I do have to eat fish. So I only eat it when I have to. In Greece, I swear to God, like, I feel like I've been kind of like, my mind has been changed from living like in a country which England has its flaws, but it normally is quite good at catering for vegetarians. Like, we'll always have like a vegetarian option at places. Like in Greece, it was not like that. It was like, okay, do you want chicken, beef, or fish? There's no other option. Yes, he did. Videos out now on social. I'll check it out. Good job, Ruby. Absolute pro, better than me. I'm so glad. I need to run the Fortnite stream. I keep deleting Fortnite because it literally takes up like 140 gig of storage, and every update needs that amount of storage free, and I'm like, why? Oh, look, Commander's so cutesy. Thanks for using it, guys. I don't think anyone's ever actually used it before. So yeah, I was in Greece. I literally ate tuna every single day. We went out. I ate fish too from time to time. Okay, go to Greece then. The fish is amazing. Oh my god, and the salad, the tuna salads. I guess you kind of just have a salad, like without any meat, but you wouldn't get any nutrients from that, dude. Chronically ill things. We lucky twinning? Wait. We're like a twinning? Greece, yeah, I'm talking about vegetarian options in Greece. I don't know how we got onto this topic. We love Greece. Oh my god, that's awesome. My family are Greek. My granddad and upwards are Greek. I used to love going, dude. I only went one time a few years ago. My family go every year, but I'm really ill. I got really ill after last time we went, so I can't travel anymore. Really. So unfortunately, I can't go. I also have a lot of heat sensitivity, and oh my god, it's hot. It's hot. Twinning always. Twin for twin. Twin. I'm still holding these tweezers. The ASMR return. But yeah, I went out. We went out to like a hotel for like a fancy evening do, and we had to pick from the menu. They were like, right, do you want chicken? Do you want beef? Or do you want fish? So I was like, I'll have fish. Tell me why they bring me out a whole fish. I've never recovered. I was traumatized. Traumatized, I tell you. I have literally never stopped thinking about this poor little fish. This was years ago, but I had nothing else to eat. Like I picked like a bit off. Like it wasn't bad, but like it was traumatic, and I would never do it again in my entire life. Like a full fish with like eyes and a mouth. And I don't know if I've just been too like conditioned by like British and French standards, because I have never seen that in my life. But then my Greek friend was like, yeah, that's just how we eat fish. Cut to fish and chips. Cut to fish and chips. But yeah, no, I love Greece. I love, like, Greek mythology is one of my favourite things ever. I'm actually looking at retaking college course in Greek mythology, because I was planning on going to university a few years back, but my health obviously got in the way, and now I can only do online things. So I think I'm going to resit a college course online of Greek history. I'm so excited for that. But it's expensive, dude. It's so spenny. So spenny. Yeah, I would love to go back to Greece, dude. My next place. Something just exploded in my house. My next place, I mentioned it last stream, to go is Ivoire. I literally want to go nowhere before I go to Ivoire. I had a full fish once and I loved it, but I'm a goblin when I eat. Gollum mode. No, that's understandable. I just hated the fact that it was like staring at me, and I think it made it worse that I named it. I named it Paul, and then cried about it all night because I felt so bad. Greek history, yeah, Greek mythology is like my favourite thing, dude. But yeah, the next place I want to go is Ivoire. I mentioned it last time, like a little medieval city on like the Swiss border of France. So that's what I'm saving up for at the moment, but that is so expensive, dude. That's so expensive. Like, put it this way, like spending like a week there, like without the cost of travel, in like the cheapest hotel that I can find, would be the same as resitting college for 2 years. With a course. I need to prioritize certain things. Like, I didn't get bad grades in college. I just need to resit it for something to do. Like, I could get into university, but I also can't because of my health. And universities are so strict here. With like I went to like the university I was going to go to in England before I decided to move to France full time was like, I went to like a day for people with like physical and mental disabilities, and they were like, this girl who was in a wheelchair asked if I can't get in some days due to like my physical abilities, my illness, how would that work? Like, was there exceptions to that or something? And the university literally said, no exceptions. You can have, I think they said, a maximum of 3 days off per term. Any more than that, and you'll be terminated. Like, you will not be able to attend the university anymore. And I was like, this isn't even like Oxbridge, like prestigious English university. And I was like, wow, okay. I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready for that. So yeah, I need to use my money on important things like school, just to keep myself occupied. rather than going to stay in France for a week. But it was, oh my god, I want to go so bad. So when I lived in France, I lived in Dijon. Dijon rep in the chat. Step forward. I lived in Dijon. Which was amazing, and that's another place that I would love to go back to. Just because, like, if you don't know, it's a very old place. Like, a lot of like the structures are the same as they were like hundreds of years ago. So there's loads of museums and everything. It's just like built around what it used to be, like castles and stuff. And it's just an amazing place, and like it's really old and not touristy. Not that there's anything wrong with touristy places, but you know what I mean. The vibes are different. Okay, the vibes are different, guys. And I want to go back so bad, guys. I want to go back. But like, to put into perspective, this place that I lived in Dijon, for a hotel, like the cheapest hotel for a night, is around 35-40 euros a night. In Ivoire, which is my dream place to go, the cheapest is like 120 a night. So you get the dilemma. No matter what I do, all I think about is you. If I went on with that boy, and I'm crazy. I'd also like to go to America, but with the current state of how things are in America, I'll turn up and I'll be like, "You're right, girls," immediately shot, dead. But my heart does go out to everyone who's struggling with things like that in America. I do feel for you all, and it is starting to affect people. I know my best friend and a lot of you guys live in America, and I am seeing sort of secondhand, oh my god, this, like, England is bad enough, but like the things that are happening to like Americans at the moment, as we all know, something needs to change, dude. I've never been to France, but I would love to go someday. Come with me to Ivoire. I'll take you around. Do not come to America. I want to go only to visit my best friend. So me and my best friend have been friends for like all of my teenage years. She lives in Portland. I would just be going to stay with her, not to actually visit America, if you know what I mean. I also feel like Portland isn't the most dangerous place I could go to, right? Unless it is. We have plenty of good scenery to offer, at least. True, we don't here in the north of England. The south? Maybe. The north? 9. Don't come to the north. We have adverts. Are any of you guys still here? No matter what I do. The reason I want to go to America is for the food as well. The food is so good. It looks so good anyway. You're right, we do have good scenery. The scenery is just a picture of Brittany Snow. Who else do I like who's American? Truffle. Mia. I don't even know if any of you were here to hear my amazing joke. No matter what I do. Oh, what was I saying? I don't remember. I want to go to Switzerland. That's another place that's quite high up on my list. But my German is abysmal. So unless Nico is going to take me, I need to go to a French-speaking area of Switzerland. So like Nyon. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. Well, okay, I lied because it's a French word, so I know I'm pronouncing it right. Nyon. I want to go. That's like, so where I want to go in France is like across the lake, Geneva. That's where I want to go in Switzerland. I could like travel between the two because they're both in the Schengen area. This is proper Neek talk. That's where I want to go in Switzerland. But yeah, my German, awful, let alone Swiss German. Obviously Belgium, Brussels is quite high on the list. Where else do I want to go? I don't really have any specific want to visit Spain, like it's gorge. Norway, I've always wanted to go to Norway. Sweden, I would like to go. Any Scandinavian area. Has anyone in Scotland? No, but my stepdad, who I live with, is from Scotland. So I know everything there is to know about Scotland, pretty much. And I do live in the UK. If you couldn't tell, I have to clarify in case, because I get asked all the time if I still live in France. Unfortunately, 9. Yeah, why? Have you been to Scotland? Do you like Scotland? Are you Scottish? Are you Scottish? Norway is a big one for me too. Really? Let's go. Gilly's trip. Oh my god, I want to go so bad. I always have. I used to learn Norwegian. I probably don't know any of it anymore. I used to learn on Duolingo, but then I used to learn Duolingo and I had a Norwegian friend. Then I fell out with that friend and then can't use Duolingo anymore. So my knowledge is slowly dissipating. I've been to Wales. I went to Wales when I was a kid. That was fun. Pretty much not much different to England in the south, from what I could see. Maybe I just went to quite a touristy place. I've been to... I did go to Spain, but I was like 3. The only thing I remember is there was a palm tree that was like had sap coming out of it, and I thought there was, oh my god, it's bleeding. So I had to get a plaster and put it on this palm tree. I remember the pool, the sweets, pretty much it. Oh, I was saying, the main reason I want to go to America, apart from to see my best friend, is to the food. American food just looks so good. Chipotle is something that I will cry about every night because I want to eat it. I want Chipotle so bad. The burritos, like everyone like dumps loads of sauce on them in the mukbangs. I want that so bad, dude. I want Chipotle so bad. And the mozzarella sticks, where are they from? Chili's? The mozzarella sticks and the cheese. And apparently they're really salty and I love salty things. Both are just on my travel list. I love the idea of visiting places with a lot of really old history. Come here, dude, come here. But no, same for real. France is good for that. England is good for that, I think. I'm biased for England because I'm always like England sucks because it does. I would also say Scotland should be fine. To not come to England at the moment if you are a visible minority, I would say be careful. Just because, kind of for the same reasons as America's going to shit at the moment, we're copying. There's been a few incidents. They're very scary. Be careful, guys. If any of you are planning on coming to visit England in the near future, hopefully that'll change, but you've had the mozzarella sticks? Oh my god, you're the first person I've spoken to who's actually had them. You had Chipotle, it's okay. Why? Okay, Mia, you're the only person I've spoken to who's American who likes Chipotle. Like, okay, Kat said this is for Kat said it's for kids. Kat said only 8-year-olds eat Chipotle. My best friend said it's not good. Truffle said it's okay. What's your guys' beef with Chipotle? Hello? We don't have any good fast food here. Like, pretty much all we have is McDonald's, Taco Bell, which is not good. Here, KFC. But mostly just McDonald's. And it's all shit. Our McDonald's is quite good. But are we boycotting McDonald's? I think so. I don't know. I'm not up to date. I try. No, I want to try American fast food. I want to try... Oh, we brought Wingstop to the UK. We tried to bring Wingstop to the UK, but it flopped so hard. Because apparently it was really bad. Like, really bad. Like, just, like, obviously I don't eat meat. I haven't tried it. I also don't live in the south, and it's only in the south. Apparently it was just, like, people were paying, like, £20 for, like, one chicken wing in a box. The videos were so funny. Chipotle debate so funny. I didn't know it was a Chipotle debate. Same. Well, no, okay, I lied. I didn't know it was like a debate. I knew people thought it was for kids, so I didn't like it. Just from my friends. Where shouldn't I go? England? Yeah. If you are a minority of any kind, especially a visible minority at the moment, the UK is probably not the safest option. A lot of people are leaving the UK for this reason. So a lot of like trans people, specifically trans women, are really under attack over here at the moment. People of colour. It's really sad. We are going down the same route as America. Unfortunately, our Prime Minister has stated that he really admires Donald Trump. and wants to be like him as a leader. If I have to make it clear, I do not support this. England is going to shit. In my memory, Chipotle is good, but then I get it and I never like it as much as I think I will. It looks so good. And there's that girl on TikTok, Jane, and she always eats like the massive burrito with like the sauce. Ooh! Love Taco Bell. I was watching a video today and apparently Taco Bell is a lot worse in England as it is in America, which I do understand. My sister works at Taco Bell. The things I've heard. I used to like Taco Bell. I don't anymore. Because Mexican food is my favourite cuisine of all time. You want to make me happy? Buy me Mexican food. Specifically tacos and burritos and nachos. I had a chimichanga once. It was so good. If you don't know what that is, it's like a fried burrito. Cactus Jacks, you will always be famous. This, like, I don't know why I just reminded myself of that woman from Palia, the mum of Nayo, is that his name? Nayo, and Auni. I reminded myself of her. Yeah, right, yeah. She's not Scottish, is she? I feel like she's Irish. But I just feel like everyone just has, like, nondescript accents. Like Timmy Timepiece. Oh my god, has anyone here played Date Everything? Because I'm still confused about Timothy Timepiece's accent. He's my boy, my little baby boy. I'm still confused about his accent. They said that it's like nondescript accent, which is confusing me. I don't understand how it can be such a perfect nondescript mix of English and American. I'll pull up his accent right now if anyone doesn't know what I'm talking about. He's a character from the game Date Everything, and he is a very OCD coded character, which I appreciate, who is quite posh British, but the game is American, and he talks with like an American accent, but also a British accent. Like, at first I thought he just sounded like one of those Americans trying to be British, but the more I listened, I was like, he doesn't have an American accent. He also doesn't have a British accent. And it wasn't just me, because Bali is American, and Bali couldn't understand it either. Owie, I stabbed my foot with the tweezers. This is why I should not be let loose around a sharp object. These tweezers, by the way, everyone go to Action in France and get these tweezers. You can see it, can you see it? Can you say it? These tweezers have been sharp. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What's the fast food? Oh, Raising Cane's. Raising Cane's seems really good. They're like the toast with the sauce, cane sauce. I want to try cane sauce. I don't know what's in it. Spices? I just asked so many questions to the void in the space of like 10 seconds. Sorry, everyone. Oh my god, I clicked off the stream. I'm in the market to buy a CD player at the moment. If anyone has any good brands, let me know. I want one of those CD players that's like, not like a proper stereo, just like a small CD player, like an old time, like one that would have been like really cheap a few years ago. That can like play music without like headphones or being connected to something else. Because I'm in my CD era. So I've been in my vinyl era for years. I have a lot of vinyl. I have about 150, maybe 200. I've had cane sauce once, only once. My image of Americans is just like you drink that shit like it's also like it's soup, like it's water. The toast is good, Texas toast. It looks good. But does it just taste like toast? Like, I always feel like it looks so good, but is it going to disappoint me and it just tastes like toast? Same thing for biscuits. What the fuck is a biscuit? What is biscuits and gravy? Can you all get a grip? Get a grip. What is that? Oh my god, the guy walking through Skyrim right now is at Whiterun. Hey home! And the northern lights are up. Ooh. Okay, wait. I need to check Vinted. I messaged someone earlier to ask if they would sell this CD player for cheaper. They said they sell it for £9. Should I buy it, guys? Should we buy? Should we buy it? Yes or no, guys? Should we buy the CD player? It looks like this. We'll cover the person's name. CD player. I don't know if you can see. Can you see it? Yes, no? I reckon I want to go for it. It's very buttery. Ooh, nice. Biscuits and gravy is good. Not vegetarian there. I know gravy. We love gravy here in England. Okay, I'm buying this CD player, I think. Does a Goodman CD player? What? Do CDs come in different sizes? I'm confused because, like, I know you can buy specific record players for like old, smaller vinyls. Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna buy it. I have money. It was just my birthday. Not this. Not this purchasing on stream. Okay, let's pay. Yay! Guys, I'm now the owner of a CD player if it arrives. Can you believe it? One time I ordered something off Vinted and it took about 3 months to get here. Luckily it was just a book that wasn't even for me. Spaghettio just came and jumped in my lap. Oh my god, hi baby. She says hi. Hi darling. How you doing? I don't know where Marley is. Marley is my cat. We're in a heat wave at the moment and he has been dying. Not literally, don't panic. But I presume he's just very hot. He hasn't moved all day from under the table pretty much. I hurt my neck yesterday. Asleep. Because I'm old now. That's what happens. And it hasn't been the same since. Oh my god, I went to Pizza Hut last night. Do you have Pizza Hut in America? Or other countries? By the way, when I'm referencing America, like asking if you have this in America, it's only because the only viewers that I know of right now who are active in chat are Americans. If you're watching from somewhere else or watching the VOD from somewhere else, feel free to let me know as well. It extends to all of you in the world. I'm just using America as an example. Yeah, do you have Pizza Hut? I think so, but also maybe not. I remember we don't have it in France, actually, so potentially not. I know we have Domino's, but they're very different. I always presume Pizza Hut is like a worldwide thing. I'm pretty sure they have it in Japan, or China, or both. It is getting so expensive though, even like the prices on the printed menus, and then the prices online were £1 more expensive for everything. And then like there was like a deal outside. It was like $14.99 for a pizza, drink, and salad, and then inside it was like no, it's actually $19.99. Why? You do? Oh my god, yippee! What's wrong with France then? Hello? I went to Pizza Hut for my birthday last night. I go Pizza Hut every year for my birthday. I'm very lucky. We have Pizza Hut and Domino's. Domino's is my favorite, like to order a takeaway when I can eat food. Pizza Hut is my favorite to go in because they unlimited drinks and salad. Also, they do a good gluten-free pizza at Pizza Hut. Domino's do not. Here, anyway. Domino's gluten-free pizza is literally just a one size, like kids size pizza, and you can't add any toppings to it. So it's just cheese and tomato, I'm pretty sure. Which pisses me off. At Domino's, it's an 11-inch because they order the bases. At Pizza Hut, even 11-inch because they order the bases separately, and then you can just like do whatever you want with it. Which I don't understand why they didn't do that at other places. Like, you can just like replace any base you want with pizza, like a gluten-free base. Why not do that? Okay. And I work in food. Okay, I work in food. I understand how it works. You're probably just lazy, guys. Domino's, you're probably just lazy. If there's an actual reason, I do apologise formally. I'm gonna go off soon because my head is starting to kill. I think because I'm set up. And I'm an old man. I'm an old man and I'm ill. My door just slammed. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Let's move you guys a bit closer. Come on. Come on in. Come on in, darlings. Let's move you a bit closer and turn you into a cat. Come on, darlings. There we go. So many wires. I'm so tangled up. Oh my god. Anais isn't here tonight. Which means that I have to spend an evening on my own. Literally, can you believe it? I feel like I don't know what it looks like. This webcam, I'm surprised it's holding up and the quality actually isn't terrible. Because it is literally from, like, the Stone Ages. Like... Wait, I'm checking how... It is from, like, fucking, actually the medieval times. Like, 10 years ago. 12? Maybe 10, 12 years ago. Which, like, for, like, anything normally isn't that bad. But this is a tiny webcam. A tiny webcam that's, like, this big. I thought it would have collapsed by now, stopped working, or the quality would be, like, 2 pixels. But no, we're holding up. We're holding up. I need a hero. Let's read the stream summary. Now, a verse from our collective tale. In chat, where scenery and travel dreams blend, Scotland and Norway, history's old friend. Chipotle debates with a side of Moz sticks, whilst Taco Bell's love in the mix does clicks. A wild Ladybird escapes, oh what a twist! Spaghetti-O jumps in, can't resist this list. Biscuits and gravy and non-veggie delight. Pizza Hut or Domino's choices tonight. That's quite a good one. That's one of my favourite ones. Slay. I miss Date Everything. Whenever we have to stream something, it reminds me of Date Everything. Because of a story time. I'll story time for you in a second. When the ads are over. Over. OMG at Domino's. No way. I have a video game ad. It's for Mafia, the Old Country. Story time, what was I saying? Yeah. When we did Date Everything and we did Sophia the Safe, and everyone in chat was typing Dommy Mummy because they were trying to get it on the summary, and everyone typed it, and then it was on the next, like, the summary for, like, every single summary for the end, until the end of the stream. It was like, Dommy Mummy's in the chat. I swear to God. That scared off every new person who came in. Thank you, Barley, Lucas, and Anais, and Sloth. What happened to Sloth? Wait. I know someone left the Discord the other day. I didn't see who it was. If anyone saw, can you let me know? I'll get them. No, I'm joking. I'm intrigued. No, it wasn't Sloth. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, guys, drop your K-pop groups in the comments. I'm getting more into K-pop. You said one earlier, Truffle, that I didn't know. drop the name and drop a song, and we'll listen. Because all I have stuck in my head right now is that one song. I can't sing. Oh, I think I can see actually where this camera is from. Well, it says 1942, but I don't think it's from 1942. I still have the tag. Excel. Let me have a look. We only got 4 minutes to save the world. Grab a boy, grab a girl. Is it a girl group or a boy group? A boy group? Wait. Oh my god, who's this guy? I like this guy. Can you see? Who's he? I want him. Let's see, do I know any songs? That's looking fire, that's looking good, that's looking good. Ah! There's a song of theirs that I really like, but I can't remember the name. No! Wait, do you know this one song? Okay, you know the new group I was telling you about? Like the androgynous gays? They have this one song. And I think you might know it. But I'm surprised that like no one I've asked so far has known it. Because in my head it's really famous on TikTok. Okay, Truffle, I need you to lock in, and I need you to tell me if you know this song. I don't know if they're still out, and Mia. I don't know if they're still a band, but I used to like N2E1. What is that? What is that? N2E1. A South Korean girl group. I don't know girl groups. I'm a boy group kind of guy. I searched N2E1. It's just coming up with like PC parts. Can you see? Well, there is. No, I don't know any girl groups. I literally only know like Blackpink and the Seraphim because of Overwatch. Okay, guys, lock in. Do you guys know this song? Do you know this song? Wait, I'll put the chorus. Wait, okay. Energy. Do you know that song, guys? Because I'm really surprised that no one I've asked knew it. Because in my head, that's really famous on TikTok because I hear it all the time before I even knew the band. You don't know the group, but you probably heard the song on TikTok. Probably. I hope so. What's sunny man who later tonight? Weekend. It reminds me of that. Familiar. Ah, there's just something on my leg. Everyone pray for no spiders tonight. I'll run. Oh my god, I'm home alone all weekend. There's definitely going to be a spider or 2 or 3. How scary. Oh my god! Wait, I'm home alone all weekend. That means we can do a cooking stream. Right, everyone. You never heard the song, but it goes how it does. Right, everyone. Attention. Order in the court. Hear ye, etc., etc. Cooking stream this weekend? Yes, no, yay, nay. We know. Si. Nada. Ja, nein. Ja. Nein. Yes, no. Nein. Oxy. Okay, guys, what do we think? Cooking stream this weekend? Cooking stream this weekend? Cooking stream this weekend? Yay! Okay. Okay. I'll pick a day. I might do multiple. I'll have to go to the shop. Oui. Merci beaucoup. Pour le français. You are turning so. If I speak French, can you understand a word I'm saying? Je vais parler en français. Anaïs isn't here. They don't have a translator, dude. She's abandoned me. Me and Anaïs, we have a routine of like watching something together every night. It's like we'll watch a film or we'll watch like 2 episodes of a TV show, and tonight she's abandoning me. Character has a life now. Yes, okay, perf. I reckon I'll pick like 2 recipes from my Stardew cookbook. Maybe 1 Stardew, 1 Overwatch, we'll see. And then we can do them on stream. Because I'm home alone Friday evening, so Friday evening, Saturday daytime, like, okay, Friday evening, the whole of Saturday, the whole of Sunday, and then Monday until the evening. So we have a lot of cooking time. I can understand very little. I took French in college. Oh my god, wait, tell me what French you know. Bonjour, je m'appelle Truffle, j'ai however many ans, et j'ai 5 chats. In it, bruv. Truffle's now British. In it, bruv, yeah. What do you know? Mia polite French too. So, oui, baguette, croissants, etc. What else is French? Boats, chateau, Amelie, Overwatch, and Edith Piaf, La Vie en Rose, Ratatouille, snails, frogs. I have never seen a single frog's legs be eaten or served in France, by the way. I don't think it's as common as we think. You cussing at us? No, I'm just saying common French things. That's what it is. I'll teach you French swear words. Also, cussing. Do Americans know that we don't say cuss? What's your favourite curse word? We also don't say cursing. That used to confuse me so bad when I was younger. We just say swearing. Swear words. Random foods, fair enough. Ratatouille. Les rêves des amoureux sont comme le bon vin. You don't need de la joie. One of the 3 language lessons. I'll be your 3 language lesson. Okay, guys, I'm going to teach you French swear words, okay? French cuss words. Okay, so, let's begin. Twitch, don't flag me. I'm 18. More than. Okay. We say... I think the most common one that everyone knows is merde. 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 Blah, 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 merde. Means S-H-I-T. We say putain. Putain, putain, putain. Means fuck. And you say putain de merde. Combine them. And it means like... God fucking damn it. Something like that. You can say... that my mind is blank. You know merde. Oh my god. Oh my god. You say oh mon dieu. To say holy cow. Oh my god. Unfortunately, Truffle wouldn't know this because Truffle hasn't seen Pitch Perfect 3. I don't know about Mia. In Pitch Perfect 3, they go on a world tour and they go to France. And they sing or something in like a truck when they're being kidnapped by Fat Amy's dad. It's a whole thing. And the truck driver is French, the van driver. And after they finish singing, he says, "Oh la vache, oh la vache." It means, holy cow. But it literally means, oh, the cow. So it used to confuse me so bad. Bilingual things. It confused me when I watched the film. And I was like, because the French people that I'm around, and like me in French, like, because French is becoming so Englishified, we just say, holy cow. So I was like, what is this archaic language? Pitch Perfect 3 shit. No, I'm shading you for not having seen it. Oh la vache. If you want quite a bad swear word, okay, this is like my most embarrassing story. Okay, so I have autism. Okay. This is going somewhere. I'm autistic. Sometimes I don't realise that things are inappropriate to say. Such an embarrassing story. I actually don't want to share this. Okay. I don't realise sometimes that things are like bad to say or like that I'm saying something wrong. And we had like a woman from France because basically I did French in college because I needed to for my degree, not because I had to, because obviously fluent. But everyone else in my class was failing, so they brought in a woman from France. I forgot her name. To like help us like practice pronunciation, whatever. So we had like one-on-one talking with her. But me and her would just like yap and be like, oh, blah, 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 blah. We just yap, like, because I didn't have to work on my pronunciation. Whatever, really. And I said something to her that I didn't realise is so inappropriate to say. So I said to her, any French viewers watching, I said to this teacher, ta gueule, because we were doing impressions of people, French people, and I was like, oh, ferme ta gueule. This is a very rude way of saying, like, shut your fucking mouth, but like ruder. I want to die every time I think of that because she looked so concerned. And I was like, ha. Like, imagine saying that to a teacher. But I didn't say it to her. I was doing an impression of how French people talk. And then I said, like, around the same era of time. So my French teacher taught me French. I said to her, okay, so the word in French, I think I've told this story on here before. The words busy and busy, there's a one letter difference. One of them means to fuck someone. One of them means to lower something. So, I would have died. Yeah, I did. So, I said to my teacher, I was, like, went to be just saying, like, to lower something. But I just looked my teacher straight in the eyes and I was like, oh yeah, to fuck someone, to have sex with someone, raw dogging. And no one else in my class knew what it meant because it's quite, you know, you have to speak French to know it, like better than like a school level. So I just looked at her and I was smiling, so embarrassed, and she was like, and she said to me, I presume from your laughter that you know what that means. Let's not say that again, please. I was like, sorry. I'm sorry. It's an easy mistake to make, okay? I was tired that day. Oh my god. I have so many moments like that. I don't understand. I always get myself into these predicaments. That was awkward. My French teachers were so pissy and annoying in school. They would be marking my essays, and then they would be like, Ben, that's not a word in French. And I'd be like, oh no, it is. They'd be like, no, it's literally not. I've been teaching French for this many years. It's not a word. And I was like, I don't mean to be disrespectful, madame, but this is a word. Google it. So then they would Google it. And they'd be like, oh yeah, I suppose it is. You learn something new every day. Yeah. They would get so angry at me when I was doing my exams because they couldn't understand me because I spoke too fast. They said, obviously you want our students to talk like they're fluent in French, but can you dumb it down a little bit because you're talking a little bit too fluent and the examiners can't understand you? I feel like that's not a me problem. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like if you can't understand a fluent French speaker, do better. Is that like out of pocket? Like, I feel like that wasn't a me problem, and then I ended up getting a bad grade because, not a bad grade, but like I didn't get an A in my own language because the examiners couldn't understand me. Don't get me started. That's my Roman Empire. If that's what that means. I never understood what that means. That's my villain origin story. Familiar. What's my favorite tonight? I want to put my account on Prime thing so I can do some Prime subscriptions, but it's like I share a Prime account with my mom and I don't want her to just be like getting like Twitch notifications on email for like some streamer. These teachers kind of suck. Yeah. A lot of my teachers suck. I never really had many good teachers. Obviously my English teacher, because, you know, English teachers are the best. Well, Dude, I had one English teacher. Okay, I had one English teacher in college. So in college. For those of you who don't know, I studied psychology, English literature, and then I studied French language and literature. Okay. And my English literature teacher, I had two. One that I really liked, and then one that pissed me off so bad because she was the kind of, not to stereotype, but you know that meme of that woman, and it's like when white women say gracias in Spain, or like when white women say gracias at a Spanish restaurant, a tapas restaurant. She was giving that. But not in a good way. She was obsessed with the fact that I spoke another language. It's like so I don't live in a very diverse area. England isn't that diverse anyway, but I don't live in a particularly diverse area of England. And it was like she'd never met anyone before who spoke two languages. And she was obsessed with it, like obsessed. She literally, when like she found out that I could speak French, she would make me, in an English class, make me explain French language rules and how we got there from French, how we got this from, constantly. And I have really bad anxiety, and I was like, I don't want to be, like, she just ignored that. Like, she's like, can you explain how this came from the French? And I was like, I'm just a guy, I wasn't alive. I wasn't alive in 1066. But I guess it was kind of cool because I was bullied a lot in the class. It gave me a reason to, like, I'm useful, but also let me hide away in my corner and pretend that I'm not listening to music by hiding my headphones with my hair. She was a bit weird. But I guess, like, college-wise, I had some awful teachers throughout school. College-wise, I didn't really have any horrible teachers. I didn't like her. I didn't like my psychology teacher, one of them, because she was literally, could have been one of the kids. Like, she was, like, pretty much the same age as us. She was, like, part of the cliques. Like, she had favourites. She would bully the kids who, like, weren't favourites. Like, she had to get spoken to by, like, the head of the department because she was treating me how, like, the popular kids in the class treated me. Like, you are a teacher. Like, I know, like, you're, like, practically the same age as us. Like, it shouldn't be your job if you're going to be doing that. Do you know what I mean? It pissed me off so bad. Yeah, fuck you if you're watching this. And then, like, after that, she was really nice to me. Which was also weird. She was really nice to me. She would always, like, oh, come talk to me if you have any problems. And I was like, how you treated me? I will, because I'm scared not to. Oh my god, I need to get a grip. I need to, like, I was gonna say man up. Gay up. Oh my god, dude, one time, this guy, who wasn't even my year, he was, like, my sister's year, so, like, 2 years below me, just came up to me and called me Zestfest. Zestfest. I mean, it's the best insult I've ever gotten, I think. Zestfest. It did kind of make me giggle. But it was so weird because that same guy called me Zestfest and was kind of like a bully. His friend called me a girl. Like there was like a group of them, and one of them was like, "Oh, she's so, like, gay. She's so ugly," something like that. And then the guy was like, "No, he's so ugly." And then he called me a Zestfest. Like, pick a side, dude. I guess thanks for the gender correction, though. Yeah, that guy was weird. He punched my friend, rest in peace. He punched her and broke her eye socket and didn't get expelled. My school was creepy, dude. Dude, that friend deserves so much better. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, my love. Well, thanks. Yeah, I know, right? I know, right? I was gonna make a video after my friend passed the other week. But I kind of didn't know what to say. I wanted to make a video about, like, society. But it kind of feels stupid because, like, I have, like, no platform. And I feel like I'd just be, like, talking as if I could do something about it. But I can't, if you know what I mean. Like, I have so many thoughts about the way society is going and how people treat other people nowadays. But I just feel like I have nowhere to share it that would make a difference. Do you know what I mean? And, like, I have no interest in becoming, like, a politician or getting into politics. I just feel like we, as a whole, need to get a grip. Please, okay? Not you guys. You guys are lovely. I'm sure if you've watched this far into the stream, you guys are lovely. But we need to get a grip. It's gone too far. It's gone too far, guys. We need to get a grip whilst we can still turn it around. But yeah. TLDR. Rest in peace, friend. And the world and people should treat each other better. I think we're going to end the stream soon on that lovely note. We'll go for 10 more minutes. Because it's late. And I want to watch some Pitch Perfect videos before I sleep. And also check the spiders. Because I'm so convinced there's a spider. Also, does anyone know what this is? Does anyone know who this little guy is? It's from, like, a Christmas gift. Like, it was like a blind box that I won. Who is this? I just have him. Her? Little guy? What is this? I have to go, but this was so much fun. Don't worry, we're ending stream in, like, a few minutes anyway. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for being here, Twin. I love you so much. Lots and lots and lots. Have a good rest of your day, night, evening, whatever you're doing. Thank you for coming. Wee. We all love truffle. We all love truffle. Yeah, so what is this? We're starting to lag. We're starting to lag. It's a good thing we're ending stream. It's a good thing we're ending stream. There is a delay. I don't know for you guys how significant the delay is from me talking. I'm not sure it looks familiar. I think it's Attack on Titan, something like that. I don't know. Like my eye. Oh my god, wait. Sorry. Smell you all. The webcam smells like burning. It smells like burnt plastic. Okay, this webcam is not going to survive much longer. I called it. I need a new one, like a good one. I'm looking at Logitech. Kat says that she used oh my god, Kat was looking like, oh yeah, I went to Walmart and got this Logitech webcam for £10. $10 even. Why does Walmart sell everything? Why does Walmart sell everything? I thought it was just like a food shop. But they sell webcams? Hello? Hello? Intrusive thought in action. Yeah. Oh my god, I had to fill in a form today. I'm still not done. About, like, my illness and that I can't work. Because I need to... So, whatever, you get it. And this form, literally, has taken years off my life. I started at about 5. I was like, I'll be finished in time for the stream. I had to... Ow! I smacked myself in the tooth. Really hard with the tooth. These are deadly! What the hell? Yeah, I started it at like 5. I was like, I'll be finished in time for the stream. I had to stop doing the form at 7:30 because I wasn't going to make it. And I'm not even like 3/4 of the way done yet. It's like a booklet. It's so thick. Like, how many times do I have to say that I'm in pain? It's literally just like every, like, where is your pain? How bad is your pain? For like 20 million pages. Good grip. But it's so difficult to get any kind of benefits in the UK at the moment. Like, I used to be on... Okay, I'm not going to reveal my stats. I'm a top trump card. They cut it by like 2/3. My tooth really hurt. Did I chip it? You see? Yeah. So current state of the UK is don't move here. Bro, I said it one time, I think. I have an American friend who's obsessed with moving to the UK, and he doesn't believe me when I say that it's bad. Like, I get that America is an awful place to be at the moment unless you are a raging dickhead. I get that. I appreciate that. But what is in my hand? He won't listen to me. He's like, I'm going to move to the UK. And I'm like, okay, maybe don't, because you are in a few minority groups. And this is not like I'm telling you, not because it's a competition, but because I care about you as a friend. Do not move here. Move somewhere more inclusive, because you will have a terrible time. And he just keeps saying, no, I don't even care. I don't care. It's not as bad as America. Like, it couldn't be as bad as America. I need to move to England. And I'm telling him, like, yeah, it might not be as bad as America at the moment, but please listen to me. I'm not telling you because I'm trying to gatekeep. Like, here are the reasons why this is an awful place to be for people like us. Protect yourself. And he's like, no, I don't even care. It's not as bad as America. Fine. Don't listen. Don't listen. And as far as I know, he is moving here. He has finalised that. I'm never going to talk. I try to keep politics talk to a minimum just because I don't want to say the wrong thing. And a lot of the time I don't really know what I'm talking about. But UK, listen to me. Trans people and a lot of migrants and people of colour and gay people never did anything to you specifically, okay? Never did anything. Oh my god. If you don't know, the UK are currently really going in heavy on trans people. To the point where a lot of trans people are moving out of the UK, moving to different countries. A famous transgender influencer, YouTuber, has recently been very public about the fact that she's moved to Spain because of the cost of living in the UK, and also just because it's black and white. It is unsafe to be a trans person in the UK right now. And I feel so bad for everyone who is threatened by this, because it is really scary. Like, for being gay, it's like they're talking about removing gay marriage as well. Did you know, as far as I'm aware, we have a law in the UK, or like a thing, that any NHS workers can refuse healthcare to trans people simply on the grounds that they're trans. And that's perfectly legal. Like, you could kill someone with that. Do you not understand that? Because of your bigotry, you are going to kill people. You have killed people. Okay, politics rant over, but countries need to get a grip. I'm going to move to Canada because Canada is nice. Yeah, politics rant over. Also, why did Zombie just come in the chat earlier and say OMFG and then leave? I feel like he's got a problem. Speak up, buddy. Speak up. Speak up. Digital Knit is just watching the situations unfold. I like how we've covered so many different topics in this stream. We were talking about, like, Chipotle, teachers, the state of politics in the world. What else have we talked about? Vegetarian food, Greece, France, America, England. We're being very continental with this one, guys. Does she speak? Oh, so gentle. And it's none of my business. I don't want to get involved. Oh my god, bro, the time is 58 right now. 58 is my luckiest number. For those of you who didn't know. Can I give a bit to myself? I wonder what would happen. No, I don't want to. That's kind of sad. I just so, because I like have the stream open on my phone. I can't. Well, I mean, I know a lot of the news focus on the negative, but there are some places where we don't feel it as much, like certain cities or town are a lot more accepting than others. True. True, I feel like in America, because it's so big, that would be a lot better in some states. I don't understand why America is governed by one person. Like, I know that each individual state, like, this might be wrong because I don't know much about American politics. I know each individual state has, like, their own, like, is it called the Senate? Something which can control that to a degree. But America is so big, and it's so many, like, different, like, to me, some of the states feel like completely different countries. Like, England is as big as the UK state. And you're telling me one person controls that whole thing? Where's the logic? So yeah, I get that. I feel like it will be very different across places. I completely understand that. Because the whole thing about, like, Texas has always been quite anti everything. I'm from Texas, and if you're not straight white and gun-slinging fast buck in the US, you can get fucked, buddy. There's that whole thing. Or at least that's what it's presented like in media. But I've recently found out that a lot of my inferences about America have been incorrect. Okay, I'm going to end the stream now, if that's okay with everybody. What are my sub emotes? Oh my god, they're so bad. I need some better ones. I'll work on it, guys. Don't worry. Ugh, get off. Okay. Should we end stream? Each state does kind of have its own culture. I forgot there's a delay in chat. Yeah, no, I can imagine that. It feels very like that. Sweet home Alabama. Yeah, the only state I really know quite a bit about is Oregon, because my best friend lives there. I feel like Alabama, Texas, the famous ones. California. New York. LA. Pretty much it. I feel like I know Arizona quite well. I don't know why. Media, maybe. Right, I'm sweating so bad in this hood and this headset and this shirt, and I need to just get out, and these gloves. So, as to not ruin the aesthetic and take them off on camera, we're gonna end stream so I can get I can become a member of the brothel, and they use this brothel. This is gonna sound so weird for the community members who were not here for that. I missed the brothel. Should we do an SMP stream? Right, okay, I'm getting off track. So, starting on Friday, we'll have a cooking weekend chat, okay? We'll go fully in on the cooking, the Stardew cooking, the Overwatch cooking. I will go to the shop tomorrow, and I'll buy everything I need. So tomorrow, we're going to decide some recipes together, okay? Okay? Deal? Perfect. Okay, time to end the stream. Thank you so much for everybody who has come today. Special shout out to Mia and Truffle, as always. Well understandable, thanks for stream. Me and Truffle for putting up with my rants, for sticking by the politics rants, which are unexpected for this channel. I don't know why that tangent came up, but it's important, I guess. For keeping me entertained in chat, and for just being there and watching. You guys are amazing. Thank you for Noob and Pro Gaming, Remy and Callum. Some of my favourite streamers and inspirations from the start. Thank you so much for starting to drop into the streams. I really appreciate you guys being here. Yeah, thank you so much for that. That's insane to me. Thank you. Thank you to Nico for being here at the start of the stream, having me in the background as always, buddy. You're an absolute legend. Dankeschön. Yeah. If you're watching on YouTube, please like, comment, share, subscribe. That would really help the channel out. If you're watching the VODs on YouTube or Twitch, consider coming to check us out live. You'll have a lovely little community, nice place to be. Yeah, same thing as joining the Discord server. Link is usually always pinned in the chat, and will be pinned in the chat when Lucas is back, because I can't do it with the new setup. If you want to join Discord, ask someone in chat, they will drop it for you, or do it yourself. Just type !Discord. The link will pop up magically for you, or ask me. I can do it. Whatever. But yeah, let me just check. It does work, doesn't it? If someone watching does it, they're not a mod. Discord. There we go. It does. Okay, so you can do that.